Hi everyone, I am Sims Dive and welcome to my new series. I am starting a challenge, and as you can read by the title of the video, this is the 100 Baby Challenge. They said it's impossible. They said it can't be done, and I said,
"Are you challenging me?"
I don't have a lot of faith in myself. I'm going to just put it out there right now. I'm speaking it into existence. I probably will fail, but I want that badge of honor that says I made 100 babies in The Sims. So let's get right into it. I did already kind of pre-create my sim. This is Heidi Carrington. I basically randomized everything about her. This was actually the randomized outfit she came in, and I honestly like her vibe already off the bat. She seems like she's just really chill. So on camera, I am going to randomize her traits. So she is clumsy, hates children, and she's a dance machine. That's an interesting combination. So she hates children. Already, this is starting off great. I don't know if I should keep that or not because I feel like it's going to really interfere with her having kids. So I'm going to do one more time and one more time. So she is jealous, she is a geek, and she is romantic. Okay, so that we can do. So third time's a charm, so let's just say that. So we can have any aspiration we want, so I am just going to do the family aspiration and a big happy family, because that's the name of the game. I'm just going to go over her outfits real quick just to show you. So this is her formal wear. This was her already randomized active wear, pajamas, party, swimwear, hot weather, cold weather. Some of these were actually already on her, and I was like, okay, so she kind of looks really good. Like, this was randomized, and I wasn't sure about it first, but I'm liking it. So she's so pretty. I'm in love with her. I think I might make a baby with her myself. So let me quickly go over the rules. I'm not going to explain all of the rules because it would take up too much of the video. Essentially, you have to create a young adult. She is the matriarch of your family. The rules are she has to create children. You cannot use the same male sim twice to produce a child, so you do have to kind of have the auto age for unplayed sims checked before you can do that, because you want to make sure that you die out those sims. So there are not a lot of strict rules. So you do have to find a sim to impregnate your matriarch, and you have to continue having children while following the rest of the rules for this. I'm actually just reading along with it. You have to have your sims have a normal lifespan, no mods, custom content, or any cheats. If you move into a lot that has existing traits, you can't edit them. Your sim can have a job, but it cannot be one that requires her to actually leave the lot. She must have a job that allows her to work from home, which is a new feature that a lot of jobs are offering. All in-game rewards may be used except for any that prolong your sim's lifespans. Babies can't be aged up until you get the notification saying that it's their birthday. Toddlers can be aged up when they reach level 3 in all toddler skills. Children and teenagers can be aged up when they get an A in school. Young adults can be moved out to make room for other children, but they cannot be moved back in after. And when you become an elder, you can get married, but she has to move out of the house, so her partner sim cannot interfere. Looks like when you're an elder, your youngest daughter has to take over as the next matriarch. You can move out your elder matriarch only if her youngest daughter has become a young adult. So somebody does take over the throne eventually. You cannot make room in the house by killing off underage sims or letting babies, toddlers, or children be taken by social services. You have to raise them to adulthood. Teenagers may get part-time jobs to help support the family to bring in extra income. Your matriarch may leave the home whenever she wants. She does not have to bring the children around. Your matriarch may not get married when she is of childbearing age, so she will have to get married when she's an elder. The father of the kids may not contribute in the household in any way, so they cannot help you provide funds. They can't do anything to watch kids. You can hire outside help, so maids, gardeners, repair technicians, hire caterers and a mixologist, but you cannot hire a nanny. You can have a butler, but you do have to turn off the feature where he interacts with your kids to help them. Let's see. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Your matriarch may not influence the gender of her children, so it does give you a list of things to avoid, which some of these I actually didn't know. I knew pop music contributed to having a girl, but I didn't know alternative music was for a boy, because that's all I listen to on here if I'm not listening to pop. So that definitely does have influences on that if you did not know. They do have different rules for if you have different add-ons for games, which I'm not really too worried about any of that because all of these are kind of self-explanatory. You can run a business, you can be famous, you can go on vacation. She may not go on vacation if she is pregnant or has a newborn at home. You cannot be a vampire. If parenthood is installed, teens may not be aged up and moved out of the house until they have an A in school and at least one character value within trait range. So that means like if the responsibility, the manners. Your matriarch must always stop whatever she is doing to scold or punish her children as you see them misbehaving. Right. So this is definitely going to make for an interesting challenge. I will have a link to the challenge if you want to try this for yourself. I did actually get this off of a page where it literally lists almost every challenge the sim offers. So I am excited to try this. Again, if you want to try this, the link is below in the description for you to try. I'm just kind of going through making sure I didn't miss anything. If there is anything in particular you think I missed, let me know, because I don't want to start this challenge already by losing it. Okay, so I'm nervous that I am going to lose this challenge, but I think I'm gonna have fun with it. So she is a young adult. It didn't say anything about like her voice style or anything, so nothing too specific about that. Main goal is to have as many babies as you can and to have fun. No, I'm kidding. It's going to be difficult. So luckily she does have the romantic trait, but I feel like the jealousy trait is going to play a big factor. Not huge, but big. So let's get into the world. There are no rules, at least from what I'm seeing, about like where they can live. She can have a job, so that's the good thing. And if you have teenagers, they can help you with jobs. So the more money, the better off we are, obviously. Didn't say anything about if you have a specific season, so I'm just going to start with summer. Now, where to live is my new dilemma, because I really do want to try the new mountain expansion, but I also just want to pick some place. Let's go to Brindleton Bay. I feel like that's every white suburban mom's dream house. So we have a 1-bed, 1-bath. We can't afford that lot, and of course we can't cheat, so damn it. But it's a 30 by 20, 30 by 20, 30 by 20. So they're all 30 by 20, but for some reason it's probably because it's got trees on there. But so I am just going to take a look around different worlds and see what everything has to offer. I do want enough room for enough kids, but I'm not sure, what all is available to me. So this is 3 beds, 1 bath. Well, let me see. 2 beds, 1 bed, 2 beds, 2 beds, 2 beds. So I usually start out in this apartment anyway, so I feel like 3 bedrooms would definitely be nice to start out with. So we do have weekly rent. It does have pre-existing lot traits, so again, we cannot edit our lot traits. Let's move into our very new home. And of course, we're going to get it furnished because we're cheap. All right, and we are in our very first home. I wish we could cheat to, start out with bigger skills, but oh my God, why does he look like that? Anyway, we can't start cheating at all, unfortunately, but we can, upgrade furniture over time, of course. So I'm thinking definitely converting that into a bathroom. We're going to have a lot of kids. So this is going to be like, it's not an orphanage, but a giant kid domain. Right away off the bat, I am going to start by looking for potential mates. So I'm going to hit that old play button and see. It did not say anything about if they are already married, if they already have other kids. So that rule was not discussed. So pause. Let me actually see if that was. Okay, no. So it didn't say anything about if they are already married or if they have kids, because I know that's Goeffrey Landgraab. So he is my first victim. I'm going to say victim because it seems fitting. So I'm just going to teleport her there and have a conversation. Oh, so she's running. So let's have a friendly introduction. And we're already going to try to score some land grab. All right, so let's just he looks tense, so I doubt this is going to work out in my favor. I've never noticed he had a mustache. He does not look good with a mustache. And of course he has that dad belly. So let's ask to hang out, like, oh, hey, we're new. Can you show us around the city? That's all I want. I think you can chase birds away now. No, I don't think so. All right, so let's see if he's okay to hang out. He's trying to say goodbye, but we're not feeling it. So we're going to get to know him and just build up our meter. And he said, okay, I can hang out for a bit. So that wife doesn't look too good right now. Is that Akira? It's Akira, so I had it wrong, but oh my god, hi, how are you? He used to be my favorite person out of this expansion to start dating. He was just the best. Maybe I should go for him instead, but I've already picked out Goeffrey, so... Oh, he's a detective? Okay, so we're going to talk about your stress mood. Is it your wife? Is there anything I can do to make you feel better? Like, is it your kids, Goeffrey? Oh, okay. Well, don't take it out on me. You're not the one that married me. Oh, let's have a deep conversation with Goeffrey. Looks like he's having a hard time. Is the wife getting you down? You know what? Come join me on the wild side. I have tattoos. Your wife, what does she have? Nothing. A winning personality? Oh, that's cute. So he is trying to walk away. We're not having it. So let's ask if he's single, though I already know the answer. Kira's walking this way. He's going to see me flirting, and that's embarrassing. All right. So he is going to tell us that he is married to Nancy, but how long will that last? So let's tell hey. He makes me Debbie Ryan so hard. So now that we're friends with him, let's try dropping some romance on him. So let's compliment his appearance. He's still tense, so his wife must have done a number on him. And I'm going to do some flirting interactions. Hopefully this goes well. I'm trying to grab some of that land. Look at that. Flat as a board. I'm disgusting. I literally hate myself. So he is flirting back. Okay, Goeffrey. He is feeling us. That sounds bad, but you know what I mean. So he is kind of into us, and everyone's walking by like, oh my god, isn't that Nancy's husband? Because we are actually in broad daylight. So we can have our first kiss. Again, I'm not trying to get romantic with him. God, where is Nancy? I know she's going to pop up around here somewhere when I least expect it. All right, so they are feeling pretty romantic with each other. So let's actually go back to our apartment and see if we can make a baby. No, we can't, not yet. But we can, you know, sit and chat here. So have them come over to the apartment and just talk on the couch, and just something, you know, casual with the candlelights. Oh, so automatically he wants the TV, so that is a typical male for you. So let's kiss, let's do a little flirting. Sorry, welcome wagon, I'm trying to get my own wagon welcomed. I can't do this. All right, so, negative friendship. Oh, that's because I just threw them away, basically. So show him what, oh, Goeffrey. All right, so Goeffrey is definitely feeling us at this point. So we can try for baby. So every time you woohoo, it does have to be try for baby. And I don't believe you can pursue any relationships until your sim is an elder, so she can't get married. I don't think she can start dating. But let's get right into making that baby, and he seems pretty excited, so I don't know what Nancy is doing to this man behind closed doors, but it looks like he needs a little bit of R&R, and that's what we are about to give him. So let's give them some privacy. Let me just kind of zoom in a little here. Oh, look, they could have matching PJs. Okay, so let's go over here. So it's time to break out the candles. They are about to have woohoo for the first time. She's feeling flirty, he's feeling flirty. It is a good time. So let's see if they're finished yet. And okay, well, Goeffrey, he is kind of up there in age, so it might take him a little bit to get them guns a-going. Do I have to make this like safe for children, this video? Do I have to turn age restrictions on for the way that I'm speaking? This apartment's nice though. All right, so I think they're finishing up here. All right, so let's see if she is pregnant. So let's go over and take a good old pregnancy test. And then I think we're going to get a job. Again, it has to be something that you can work from home with. So I might do the teacher career or the freelancer. I know that one. I think you can work from home too. So is it successful? We are pregnant. Already starting off on the right foot. Already got the baby bump. She didn't flush the toilet. That's nasty. But here she is telling Goeffrey, hey, you might want to tell your wife that you're having another baby. Already destroying marriages on day one. That's my girl, though. So, okay, so here comes the sickness, and it's time to send Goeffrey home. Bye. We did what we needed to do with you. So let's go ahead and get him the hell out of here. So I should really get going, yeah. Say hi to Nancy for me. All right, now so she's on a computer already. I'm not going to bother with the phone. Let's actually get a job. I've never registered with the Ministry of Labor, but it does sound like something that's from Harry Potter. Oh, what is this? What's going on out here? He's another one I like. It's something about the man bun. Who are you texting? Anyway, back to you. So, again, it has to be something that you can work from home. I know education, you can work at home. I believe freelancer, you can as well. So you can be a crafter, digital artist, fashion photographer, programmer, or writer. Set your own work schedule. Let's just be a freelancer. I feel like that might be the best career. So she can select an agency, so computer experts, electrified artist, fighting words, simply crafted, or tomorrow's style. So let's just do the writing career. I feel like that might be the easiest for her to actually do. So we did select a gig, and I don't know if there's anything specific that we need to do right away. Because we're our own boss, that we can start writing away at this. So the freelancer career, we can check for gigs. So let's do our magic, do old sim Google. I don't know if it pops up with a menu. I don't do much with the freelancer career. So get paid. So let's see. All of these are locked, so we can either do co-writer for kids' bedtime stories or get paid to write. So let's just do the one that pays the most. Chat with client, write a children's book, and get book approved. So use a computer with chat with Heidi's client. So let's chat. I wish there was a way we could speed through the pregnancy, because I feel like that's going to be the bulk of everything, is just trying to get our sim pregnant to start out with. How long she got to talk to her for, God? Right, so it's taking kind of a long time, so I'm just gonna get her next thing situated so I can write the book. And it's going to be a children's book. And so she did chat with the client. Never eat your pet turtle and other advice for kindergarten. This is a children's book. Yep, that sounds about right. So we can do that. And we do still have to take care of our sim like normal. So we do have to have responsibilities. I'm just trying to get knocked up. So we did get the writing skill, which obviously definitely will help us in this scenario. So she is just going to have to write the children's book and get the book approved, which apparently it can be rejected. Again, I don't do much with the freelancer career. I am curious to see if Nancy is mad at us, or if she even knows that her husband is on the side with me, giving me some babies. But I definitely want Akira to be one. There he is. It's just like, it's fate. I feel like it's fate at this point, because like I can spot him from a mile away. Like, he's such a beautiful creature. But I think he's on my hit list. There's a couple other people. There's the guy that looks like he's a mayor. I don't remember his name, but he's on my hit list. And then there's a couple of guys from the new Mountain Pack. But there is that Goeffrey trying to sell some things, probably because Nancy kicked him out. Just acting like everything's normal, going about his day. But she has no idea. I kind of feel bad for her. So I kind of want to get like a hit list or a book together of people that are on like trading cards, almost like collecting Pokemon cards, but instead I'm collecting men to get me pregnant. Okay, so she did finish writing her book, so let's go ahead and get that book approved. She does want to cook, but sister, I'm telling you, that is not a good idea. So let's go to the freelancer tab again and just get that book. So she has the book, but I don't know if we have, it's in our inventory or, there we go. So send to client for approval, and hopefully they like it, but I have a feeling that oh, it's perfect for children. I thought they were going to reject it. All right, so looks like that job is completed. So did we get the money? I believe we did. I wasn't paying attention. You know what? If she catches on fire, she catches on fire. Such is the way of the world. Let's have her have dinner and just do something cheap like onigiri. All right, so here she is making onigiri. I really kind of depleted her needs without noticing it. I was too focused on getting her pregnant, but it does look like her second trimester is in 16 hours. Part of me just can't wait until she has like at least 2 kids, because it's gonna make the pregnancy seem like it goes by a lot quicker. Just because the first child, it feels like it's the longest to wait for. So what I might do is, I don't know if I can, but I might kind of record when it seems like she's getting ready to pop, or if I should just go about her daily life and see what other interactions with Goeffrey I can do, so some scandals, or if I line up my other potential candidates. So I might do that. Akira, here we come, baby. I feel like every time I say his name, he appears. I know he's a part of this pack, so it might just be coincidence, but I feel like I can sense him in a sense. There he is. Oh my God. I told you I have a sixth sense for Akira. And look at that smile. Hi, how are you? Like, I know you guys can't see me, but I'm doing the whole hair behind the ear, Debbie Ryan smile, that whole cringe. He's making me do it hard. So, I stan Akira. I love this man, and he's so sweet. I never have an issue with Akira, especially if I'm trying to get with him. It's so easy. So he might be the next potential candidate that I hire, but let me hire. I'm sorry, like it's a job. That's kind of a job. But let me get my sim kind of, be a functioning member of society. Let's have Mama take a shower. Why is she angry? Noisy neighbors. Oh, this is why I hate the apartments, because like if they're loud, they're so going to be affected by it. Take an angry poop. It be like that sometimes. It really does. So here she is taking an angry poop. All right, so I think we're going to have to go to bed, so we're going to knock politely, because it's time for bed, and if they see the bump and they don't respect the bump, they're going, hi. Hey, man bun. Oh, did you just roll your eyes at me? Why does he look like the doctor from Grey's Anatomy? I don't remember his name, but like the really cute kind of like light-skinned doctor that dated the girl and their baby died. I don't know his name, but he's kind of cute. Okay, so I'm gonna have her go to sleep, and it's too noisy. I just told you to turn your... All right, I'm pounding on the door, and I'm gonna do it right when you're there. All right, so you're gonna get a mouthful, so I'm gonna complain about that noise. You better turn that down. I am pregnant. I'm sorry your life is boring. Maybe you should go to the lounge and have some fun of your own. My life isn't boring. Oh, okay. You're an asshole. My life isn't boring, okay? I just stole a woman's husband, and now I'm knocked up, and then I'm planning to have a hit list, and you were on that hit list, but now, guess what? Just for that, you're not. Your apartment's probably not even that great. So she is going to bed, and I wasn't going to have that be her room, but you know what? It is what it is, so she's going to go to sleep even though she's still hungry, but let's call it a day for right now. So day 1, we did successfully steal a man and get pregnant, and day 2 is still to come. Let me know below if you enjoy the series so far, what other man I should steal. If you have a vendetta, I know Mortimer Goth, he's kind of freaky, so I think he will definitely be more willing to kind of flirt with us. I have stolen him before. Let me know if you have any personal vendettas, and I will steal their man for you. Comment below, and then of course leave a like if you enjoyed, and feel free to subscribe. It's not required, but hey, just do it for the hell of it. Thank you. Happy simming.